Okay. Da-na-na. Do you want the Cloak of Evasion on, though? I don't know. Has the evasion chance, but, you know. I think I might actually keep the Cloak of Evasion on. Alright, now that that's finished, we can go to the place now. 20 quests out of 55 completed. How cool are we? I think we're even better than Jersey Mike. Pretty sure. We'll stay overnight. Please come again. Alright, now we want to go to the place. How you doing, sir? This is the villa of Don Rodrigo. He is the most famous and honored hombre in Puerto Valor. You may enter, but do not cause any trouble, like Jack. I'll try to control myself, but no promises. Aye, the Darkspawn has been seen among the ruins of Dundrassel. He has given Sir Andric the slip and is still at large. This is bad. Muy mal. First Sir Jasper and now Sir Andric. If the finest Knights of Heliodor cannot catch him, maybe no one can. Maybe no one can indeed. I belched. I belched. I know it. I belched. I show it. It looks like a sandwich with a green cup behind it. And a bottle of water. And some other stuff. Uh-oh. I've got cherry vanilla Coke Zero.
Senor Roberto, so wonderful to see you after so many years. And your companions too, of course.
Good to see you looking so well, Cervantes. Now, I don't suppose Don Rodrigo's about for a wee chat, is he?
Ah, lo siento, senor, so sorry. But I am afraid he has gone to Heliodor. He is instructing the guards there in the art of swordsmanship, you see.
They look kind of like a sub of some kind.
Ah, now that's a shame. I do so love our wee chats about fighting and horses and fighting.
Don Rodrigo will be sorry to have missed you too, senor. He often speaks of your visits very fondly.
Well, I'm sure we'll have a chance for a proper chinwag next time I'm in town. Now, there's something I was wanting to ask you, Cervantes. I was hoping to head out to sea in search of more interesting topics of conversation. You couldn't open the sea gates for me, could you?
It will be my pleasure, Senor Roberto. Can you imagine how angry Don Rodrigo would be if I refused? I will open them right away. If you go on board your ship, you will be able to sail straight through.
Nice.
You're a good man, Cervantes. Thanks a million. And give my regards to Don Rodrigo, won't you?
Cervantes and such. I will open the sea gates for you. Board your ship and be ready to set sail, por favor. Your ship is currently anchored on the coast of Valor, see? Bien. Once you have boarded, you must steer her hard to starboard. Quiet, you. Alright, so now we can, I guess, get to the outer sea, or whatever the beep. Let's get the hell out of here. This place just pisses me off so much. It just makes me so salty. It makes me want to throw my controller through the window and, you know, that kind of deal. Run! Pump those legs. Do it. Don't make me come over there. 'Cause I will do it, and you will not like it. Ba-dum 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 da-dum 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 dun-da-dum da-dum da-dum. Oh, defeated! Defeated! Sparkly sap, pink pine, and pink pine. Bum 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 bum. It's like that time Hasty Steven got a job at Barnes & Noble, but he kept making Lancer references to customers, so they ended up firing him. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. To the Salty Stallion and such. Hey Dave, how's it going? Bum ba-da-dum 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 bum bum ba-da-dum 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 ba-da-dum. Alright. And we head through here, because there's really nothing else we can do anywhere. Woo! Yay! Victorious!
There's our pal, Cervantes. Give him a nice thank you wave, everybody.
Meh. Silvando is hiding.
Madre mia. Is it him?
He must be the son that disappeared. You know what I'm talking about? Achievement unlocked, Wild Blue Yonder. Awarded for opening the sea gates of Puerto Valor and gaining access to the open ocean. Coolio. I did like that part when you tried to make that jump on level 1 and failed. Got a game over on the first level. What a loser. You're gonna fucking die for that, motherfucker. I quit this telephone call. What a potty mouth. Telling ya. Clearly West Ham Sandwich has been a very bad influence on that Vegastar guy. You know, there was one time where he was a nice boy. Now he's just a foul-mouthed little jerk. Telling ya. "48 accolades. Do-do-do-do-do. Yay, we're going through a valley. But it's not the Valley of Bowser. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Uh-oh. Dun 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 dun! Group of drake slimes! Do 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 do! Ki-eye, ki-eye! Ki-eye, ki-eye! Jeez! Just handing out one-shots. That's all we're doing. Small scale. Chocolate chip cookie? What the beep? Can't do that on television. Can't even do that on pay-per-view. What is that? I don't know.
Where did all this horrible fog come from? I can't see a thing.
Hey, Sylv, what's going on?
I'm truly mystified.
Meh.
Whatever it is, I don't like it. Steering hard a starboard.
I don't like it.
The mists are clearing. I can see light up ahead.
There's a ghost ship, I swear. Because there's always a ghost ship.
Where in the world are we?
No. Damn it. Well, a crash ship. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a ghost ship, but you never know. Apparently we're on the Strand, or whatever the beep that is. I have no idea. Take a gander around the Strand. What if I don't want to, you know? What if I don't want to, you little bastard? Sorry, Dollface, but the ship's stuck on a sandbar. We ain't going nowhere for the minute. Me and Silver are gonna see if we can't push the old girl free. You lot just sit tight. Everything'll be sorted out in no time. Cool. In the meantime, see if you can't figure out how to unlock Dave. Sorry, honey, but I haven't a clue where we are. This island doesn't appear on any of my maps. I want to wave bye-bye to this forsaken place as soon as possible, but so long as the stallion's stuck on that sandbank, we're staying right here. That's too bad. Something's not right about this place. No wind, no waves. It almost feels like time stopped altogether. Somebody casted stop. It was probably Flaming Ruby. I betcha. What's going on over here, Mr. Rob? Fascinating. Judging by the shape of the prow and the state of the planks, I wouldn't be surprised if this boat was built long before even I was born. I cannot help but wondering if we strayed into the Valorian Triangle, you know. I guess that's like the Bermuda Triangle. It's a bit of the sea where they say ships just up and disappear, never to be seen again. Yeah, well. It's a starfish! And such. How you doing? What a pretty little island this is. It looks just like the one in the picture book I always used to read when I was little. I always said to Veronica that I'd like to go there, and to meet the handsome prince who lived there too. Yeah, well, that's how that is. There's absolutely nothing here. Let's not waste any more time than we have to. As soon as the wind picks up, we're getting back on the hump for the orbs. Quiet, you. How you doing?
What a strange place. It's almost like being in a dream.
Ah!
Oh, darling, is it really you? My dearest darling Kai? I've waited for you ever since the day we said goodbye. Oh. Ah. Oh. Hey! What do you think you're playing at, scaring us like that? And there's no need to look so disappointed to see us.
Of course it's a mermaid. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do.
Are you a mermaid? That's strange. You didn't scream or try to catch me in a net. You're different from most other human beings that I've met.
That rhymed. That makes me think of Suikoden 4.
My name's Michelle. I'm sorry if I gave you all a fright. It's just I thought my car was back and I got all excited. Wow, I can't believe I'm talking to a real live mermaid. But anyway, who's this Kai you keep talking about? He's a tender-hearted fisherman from Honolulu Bay. He promised he would meet me here upon our wedding day.
She keeps rhyming. Clearly she's Shantado.
Your wedding day? I didn't even think humans and mermaids could get married. At first I was the same. I thought we'd never be together. I thought the mermaid's burden would keep us apart forever. For if a mermaid leaves the sea and makes the land her home, if ever she gets wet again, she melts away to foam.
Meh.
But when I told my Kai I couldn't come to live with him, he said, in that case, Shell, you better teach me how to swim. And so I got the blessing of the Queen beneath the sea. He's going to come to Nautica and live down there with me.
Meh.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Congratulations.
But he's supposed to meet me here so we can be together. And I've been waiting for him now for what feels like forever. I know he'd never break his word. He's not that sort of person. But the longer that he stays away, the more my worries worsen. I know it's rude to ask you, but I beg, I plead, I pray. Could you go to Honolulu and make sure my Kai's okay? So you're from the bottom of the sea, where the giant pearl from the story went. I wonder... Aha! How about this? If we go and check on your fiancé, will you take us down to see the Queen? To pay for such a kindness, it's the least that I can do. I'll sing my song and safely sink your ship and all your crew.
If anyone knows the truth about this giant pearl, it's the Queen of the Sea. If it leads us to another one of the orbs, it's worth helping. Wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, all of you. I'd be indebted to you. If you could try to find him in the town of Honolulu. I'll mark the village on your map. It's to the south of Hotto. A beautiful blue bay behind an isolated grotto. My Kai is a famous fisherman, as rugged as the ocean. A hanky-chanky sailor stuffed with smouldering emotion. Oh, now I'm all embarrassed. Don't tell him what I said. Just bring my darling back so we can finally be wed.
Ta-da! Denied. Alright. Set sail east for the village of Honolulu. It's south of Hotto. I haven't been there in like 16 hours. My darling lives far, far away. It's quite a lengthy trip. South and east of Hotto, you can only get there by ship. To make sure that you don't get lost, I've marked it on your map. Please go to Honolulu, friends, and bring me back my chap. There's one more thing I'd like to ask before you disappear. Please don't tell anyone but Kai. I'm waiting for him here. I'm not sure why, but lots of soldiers seem to hate my kind. If you could keep our secret, it'd really ease my mind. Uh-huh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah?
Come on, let's go and find Kai and bring him back to Michelle. She said she marked his village on your map, didn't she? Once we're at sea, we can get our bearings and set sail for Honolulu.
You good?
So if we get Michelle and this Kai together, we'll be able to make our way down to the Kingdom of the Mermaids. Cool. If anyone knows whether the pearl that sank at the bottom of the sea is really the orb we're after, the Queen of the Mermaids will. Maybe. Sticking your nose into other people's love lives hardly ever ends well, but I guess this is our lucky day. They say the most beautiful thing in the world is either the full moon on a cloudless night, or the face of a mermaid. Well, now that I've seen a mermaid for myself, the moon looks like a dog's breakfast. This Kai lad must be an absolute dreamboat to have a bonny lass like Michelle pining after him. Apparently so. There's an item here. Sun-bleached seashell. That's exciting. Woohoo! There is a piece of treasure somewhere around here, though. And I see it. Haha, it's mine. Not yours, mine. Mini metal. Hasty Steven style. I guess while we were doing that, they took care of whatever the beep. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. I'd had a word with that Michelle, lovely girl. And you ain't gonna believe this, she's only gone and used her mermaid powers to get the stallion moving again. We can leave whenever you're ready. What, your boss? Back aboard the stallion then, is it? Yes, it is. Do-do-do-do-do. So I believe we can actually zoom here now. The Strand. Ha ha ha. Denied. Okay. So before we do that, since we're in the outer sea now, we can go to some other bullshit places. And there's also new enemies. Isn't that exciting? Do-do-do-do-do. Of course, there are some enemies, as usual, that only appear at night. You know, because that's how it works. We're in the open sea. Ruh-roh. A Spinchilla. Classic Dragon Quest enemy. I missed! Oh, I missed. I am such a pathetic loser. Defeated.
Who else wants some?
Level 28. I learned a new spell, ladies and gentlemen, of this supposed jury. Broke 100 strength. That's pretty awesome. Zing! Yes, a second character that has a revive spell. Very nice. Very nice. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. So we got Spinchilla. There's eight more new enemies that we gotta find. Spinchilla. Watermaw Wand. Should try and steal that, I guess. These storm lovers live in their very own swirling whirlpools and know so much about the sea that they can summon up waves at will. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. Public shaming. Aha. Defeated. Bum bum bum. I heard a rumor that Hasty Steven gets defeated a lot. It's kind of sad, but that's how it goes, man. That is just the way it is. Do 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 do. All right, so let's see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Spinchilla. So we want to go to the, well, doesn't really matter either way, but the southern area you can fight a sea slime. So that wouldn't be a bad thing. And then in the northern area there's another mermaid type enemy. There it is. There's the mermaid enemy. Normally they're in the northern area, but we kind of encountered them in the south, so that's kind of a thing. They're ganging up on poor Eric over there. What a little bastard.
What's yours is mine.
That's still a large scale. Because I'm just the coolest person that ever existed. Look at all those single files. What the hell? Why do you have all those single files, you stupid son of a bitch? What's up with that? It's uncalled for. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Whack. How about a little crack? Crack! Ba-doom! Ow. You're just being a nerd, sir. A nerd, I say. Defeated. Ow. You don't need to be doing that now. There you go. Suck on that, boy.
Another one bites the dust. Nice.
Eric level 28. Good times being had here in the Mushroom Kingdom. 3 skill points. We need to build up his skill points again. Large scale. We're getting a lot of large scales all of a sudden. And I am certainly okay with that. Large scale. A fair-sized flake from a fish or reptile. Dropped by Mermaniac. Not exactly Mario Maniac, but what you gonna do? You can sell for 95 gold. For some reason I have all these single files. I don't know why. It's just psychotic, but kind of get these out of our inventory because we have. I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know why you have so many, sir. It's crazy. Why all those are in your inventory, man? It's just weird. Okay. So we got... Mermaniac. Large scale. You can steal iron claws. Well, the rare item. These fishy fighters constitute the soldier caste of the strictly hierarchical society of the mermen, and are always on the front line in times of war. Kick ass. Oh, he just punched him. He fell asleep and such. He was probably watching a Lancer playlist. I mean that typically does me in too. All right. So that we should be able to fight a sea slime somewhere around here. We want to go here next, but I kind of want to get these enemies. Woo! Not what we were looking for. I think those are just miasmas. Old enemies. But we could try and steal whatever that was, the wand thing from them. Helicopter. Dun, dun, dun. I don't think she has any attacks that hit multiple enemies, but that's okay. Excuse me, sir? You got a problem? Do-do-do. Huh. That's kind of an interesting piece of business there. Crackle! Well, that was on the rude side, I would say.
This should get the old blood pumping. Hey! Yoink!
Failed to steal anything. Aha! There's a random crit. Bow. Oh, he has revive. I didn't even realize that, but he does. Cool. Well, that's 3 characters with a revive spell. Definitely good to know.
Be careful, okay?
He's popped up and such. Bet you didn't know that. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Medicinal herb. These guys are really hard to steal from. Uh-oh. You're in trouble now, sir. Scorch and sweep. Wacky sack. Sends a ball of pure blackness smashing straight into a group of enemies.
Here we go.
They keep kicking it back. It went to his mouth. Okay. And it turned into a big dark laser. That was odd, but alright. Works for me.
We win again. Things are looking up.
Kate, we do level 24! Do 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 do. Here's my piece of shit computer. Oh yeah. Ha ha ha. Serena reached level 27 just randomly because I don't know why. Just because. New spell learned. More heal. More heal. Do 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 do. More heal. More heal. Do 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 do. Here's my piece of shit computer. Oh yeah. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Can you learn? You can learn some spear attacks, but it's not exactly going to do anything for me. For me. Do 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 do. 10 for that. 10 for that. 13 for that. 12 for that. 7 for that. We'll just keep saving up. Pharmacist. Awarded for using herbal items at least 50 times. Kick ass. Da-na-na-na-na. So Serena now has more heal. Takes 12 MP. Restores at least 164 HP to a single ally. That's nice. That is nice. 49 accolades. Just need one more and that'll be 50 for the thingamajigger. Pharmacist. Do 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 do. Do da do. Trying to get the sea slime to appear, but it's being a little pool expert about it. There we go.
Let's go!
That must be the sea slime. Sea slime. We're still trying to steal this thing, though. There we go. Water maul wand. Yeah, and such. Yeah. How do you like me now, sir? You pool expert? Guess we can try more heal. Might as well be walking on the sun and then the morning comes. Pacific Coast Party. Sea slime! Hello, chopper. He's got an umbrella. More heal.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Nice. Oh, and now all of a sudden they can do more heal. That's just ridiculous. I missed one of them. Oh, I missed and such. What the hell's up with that guy? Nobody can hit him. Except for her. She just decides to crit him, because why the beep not?
I'll show you how it's done.
We're hallucinating and such.
Ah, not bad at all. Ho ho! I'm better than ever.
Rob's level 24. New spell learned. Good times being had here in the Mushroom Kingdom. And he learns more heal. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that bullshit? Goddamn no good bastard. Dun, 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 dun. guess we'll learn anti-magic. Why not? Yay! Old dog, new tricks. Awarded for activating 10 of Rob's skill panels. Kick-ass. I think that makes 50. Accolade Accumulator. Awarded for acquiring at least 50 accolades. Nice. How cool is that bullshit? Accolades. Oh, that's 51. Goddamn. 5 pages of accolades now. That's so freaking cool. Even cooler than manga. Which isn't really that hard. Sea slime. Look at that little turd. Crimson coral slime earrings. Maritime slimes perfectly suited to life on the beach. As they grow bigger, they upgrade their shells for increasingly roomier models. Okay. Sounds exciting. They hop. They hop like an Easter bunny. They can hide in the shell. Ghost in the shell style. Okay. And we also got that wand thing. Not sure if it's for Veronica or Serena. I guess it's for Serena then. What the hell? I didn't mean to do that, you stupid son of a bitch. Guess it's not for you. Maybe it's only for you. Oh, he still... So it's in his inventory. No, son of a... I hate how it does that. It pisses me off. A staff in which the spirit of the oceans resides. Deals extra damage to nature-based enemies. Veronica and Rob can have it. MP stolen from nature family monsters increased by 2%. Damage dealt to nature family monsters increased by 20%. Oh, that's kind of a thing. The equipment bag. Do 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 do. Should we put it on him or should we not? Let's see. Yes, we should, unless there's a reason. Nah. Because magical mending goes up, attack goes up, and MP absorption goes up. Oh yeah. Denied. Good times. Okay, so So there's one more enemy in the south, the rest are in the north, but I think we're gonna go here first, might as well. I think this is another side place.